If you don't watch previous episode, then playlist link in description. Previous episode we can see Theo and Rendon fighting. Rendon thinking, from the beginning, he had no talent, so how could it be that all this time, he was just acting like an idiot? Theo asking, but why Rendon? WHO is the one backing you. Rendon replying, what do you mean by backing me? Theo replying, did you think I wouldn't know that? You were giving me trash lessons this entire time. Was it Camellia Palace? Rendon shocking. Theo replying, it's good that you're honest. Rendon, do you know what it feels like to have your arm chopped off? Everyone shocked. Rendon replying, my arm, this fucking imbecile dares to cut my arm. Theo replying, what did you say to Omicron me last time? It was my fault that things had come to this. Rendon replying, what do you mean? Theo replying, it's your fault that you're dying here today. Of the Ragnars WHO believe in the rule of the stronger can alive. Theo's previous life Rendon replying, you were the very weakest. Now Theo replying, you are the weakest. System message, congratulations. You have successfully completed tutorial quest 3. For exceeding the objective, you have received a bonus reward. People are shocked, the imbecile won. An apprentice swordsman against a mid-tier swordsman, how did this happen? Theo thinking, how uselessly weak. I suffered at the hands of someone like this in my past life. Things will be different from now on. System message, the ability less than observation greater than has been activated as a reward. As an additional reward, 1 year of magic power has been obtained. Theo thinking, oh, magic power. But what exactly is OBSERVATION? Someone shouting Theo Ragnar. This person introduction the demon dragon Julius Ragnar, commander of the white armored dragon cavalry. Theo thinking, how is he here? How long has he been watching? Audience replying, it's the commander of the white armored dragon cavalry. He is one of the 9 dragons. Evelyn thinking, Commander, you've completely destroyed the flooring. Is it so hard to come in normally? Theo shocked, what is this, what did I do? Commander Julius replying, wahahaha. How exciting, nice, niece. I was certainly surprised. You're carrying around this kind of thing. Has the student surpassed the master? No, it's a little bit disrespectful since you killed him, right? Though, from what I've heard, that kind of guy deserved it. Come and join the white armored dragon cavalry. Everyone shocking, no way the imbecile of Ragnar. Scouted into the white armored knights, no matter how well he fought. It's impossible to gauge someone's true potential while their mana hall is closed. Even if their swordsmanship was exceptional, their magic power could be lacking. Theo thinking, no matter how great Commander Julius Ragnar is, even he can't be sure. But, could the demon dragon see that kind of potential? To take that kind of chance would aid me, perhaps. Theo replying to Commander, I must decline your offer. Everyone shocked. Lady of the Camellia Palace Emil Ragnar. Random person replying, please do not worry, my lady. Did you not assign Rendon to him specifically because of his awful skills? Emil replying, the death of someone like him was of no concern to us, brother. Person named Sky Dragon Ed. Emil asking, the demon dragon reached out to him personally. What's more, they're saying that Evelyn ordered it. It means that we can't even interfere anymore by assigning him a new master. If he starts to stand out, it'll get that much harder to take control of the Rose Palace. If you guys forget that person name is Axion. Axion replying, why are you worrying so much? There's no way the clan head will take interest in this. Our plans can proceed normally. Emil replying, you understand that the best way to take control of the Rose Palace without offending the clan leader is for Theo to remain powerless. Axion replying, that's what I'm saying. That imbecile is still powerless. How much could someone like him have really changed? Evelyn and the demon dragon have always been interested in the underdogs. Sky Dragon Ed Trovan, replying, Axion he should have said not to make any rash decisions. Axion replying, very well. Since mother and uncle worry so much, I'll just play with him a little, and make him understand his place. Evelyn replying, good job today, young master. Theo replying, thanks, Evelyn. It's definitely different learning from a proper master like you. Evelyn replying, it would have been better if you joined the white armored dragon cavalry, though. Why exactly did you decline? Theo thinking, the white armored dragon cavalry, I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it a little. IT was my dream in my past life. However, joining it now would be bad, since there's no reason to limit myself this early. When I think about the privileges that will be showered upon the top performer of the awakening ceremony, heading into the white armored dragon cavalry can't compare. Theo replying, I didn't want to receive any special privileges. I still think that I'm not enough. I am satisfied with your training me for the awakening ceremony. Evelyn replying, oh cow, the commander will be disappointed. Theo activate observation skill. System message, observing, Evelyn age, 24 female, title former deputy commander of the white armored dragon cavalry, rank, high rank swordsman. Theo thinking, this, observation, skill is definitely very useful. I'll definitely be able to take advantage of this later on. But what is this? Status. Admires Theo's humility and character. Feels energy for the first time in a long while teaching Theo. Misses the white armored dragon cavalry. Pardon me, young Master Theo. I come from the Southern Inspection Post. My name is Sybil Drea. There is something I must discuss with you. Theo thinking, with me. He looks scary who is he? Observation skill activate. System message, observing, Sybil Drea, age, 17 male title, dunce of the Southern Inspection Post. Rank, apprentice swordsman rank. Loyalty status, posses as a strong longing for Theo. Wants to spar with him. Theo thinking, longing. Spar with that look. With me. System message, the last tutorial quest has begun. Tutorial quest 4 discard the title imbecile of Ragnar. Mission progress complete 28%. Sybil Drea replying, I wish to follow you, young Master Theo. To be honest, I've ignored you all this time as well. I believed that the title of Ragnar's imbecile fit you perfectly. Theo thinking, this bastard. Sybil replying, but I came to learn that you come out every morning, and train harder than anyone else. The result of such efforts was your miraculous growth, which I was able to see firsthand. You are my idol, young Master Theo. The moment I wanted to give up on myself after being called the idiot of the Southern Inspection Office, you appeared. Please give me the opportunity to clash swords with you. Theo thinking, normally, I would doubt his true intentions. System message, observation activate Sybil Drea, 17 male title, idiot of the Southern Inspection Office rank, apprentice swordsman status, strongly respects Theo. Desires to spar against Theo. Theo thinking, but it looks like he's being genuine, this is unexpected. After taking down Rendon and as the rumor of me receiving Lord Julius' attention spread, I thought people overwhelmed by their inferiority complex would swarm to test me. I never expected that there would be people who are willing to follow me instead. I guess it means everyone still has the pride of Ragnar at least. Sure, I'll need people of my own in the end, to become the clan head of Ragnar after all. And this quest is the final tutorial. The title I was never able to escape. With this new opportunity, I will completely abandon it in this life. Theo asking, Evelyn, could we have a moment? Evelyn replying, of course. Please show off your skills. Theo replying, Theo Ragnar. The apprentice swordsman of the Rose Palace awaiting the awakening ceremony. My master is Evelyn. Sybil replying, an apprentice swordsman of the Southern Inspection Post. I inherited the swordsmanship of the Kure clan, and I am proficient with the quick sword. Let's have a good spar. He's quick. Even though I am called the idiot of the Southern Inspection Office, I am still confident in my speed. As expected, young Master Theo's skill is the real deal. Theo thinking, he is really idiot. If this was in my previous life, I would have struggled to take even a few hits. But of course, this is easy for me now. Sybil replying, as expected of young Master Theo, I lost. Thank you, I learned a lot. Theo thinking, wait, can I use observation on myself? System message, observing, Theo Ragnar. Age 17 male title. Imbecile of Ragnar talent. Player, Ragnar, observation, status, strongly yearns for the awakening ceremony. Level, 1 stat strength, 13 dexterity, 14 vitality, 12 magic power, 190 intelligence, 11 luck, -49. You have perceived, STATS. Stats will be notated with numbers from now on. Theo thinking, the abilities I have are categorized under talent, which means if I keep doing these quests, will I be able to get 4 more of these? I can even personally check my own stat values. Looks like my magic power stat is high thanks to my past life's magic and the dragon heart. But what's with the negative luck? Am I cursed or something? Was me being unlucky in my previous life all because of this? I'll need to look for a way to increase my luck for now. Audience thinking, no matter how weak Rendon was, he's still a mid-rank swordsman. Young Master Theo defeated Rendon. He's even received the approval of the commander. Evelyn thinking, with its rule of the strong motto, there are two reactions from Ragnar. It's either they become envious of him or he becomes their subject of admiration. And the ones gathered here, audience thinking, seem to be of the latter. The rumors were true. If I was in Sybil's place, would I have even been able to block his sword? I want to spar with him as well. System message, EOD Noland 19, male title, pillar of the Naran Bis County rank, low-rank swordsman talent, passion and perseverance. Status, yearns to spar against Theo. Theo replying, EOD come forward. Let's spar. EOD replying, it is an honor. I am Eod Nolan. As the third son of Viscount Nolan, I have learned the swordsmanship double ascension. Theo replying, Theo Ragnar of the Rose Palace. I hope we have a good fight. System message basic swordsmanship proficiency has increased. Changing heart swordsmanship proficiency has increased. EOD thinking, it's my loss. System message, you have gained the approval of Eod Nolan. Luck increased by 1. Theo thinking, an approval increased my luck. Does it also track my reputation? Then I just need to keep fighting. System message, you have gained the approval of Benyat Remiro. Luck increased by 1. You have gained the approval of Eric Moran. Luck increased by 1. Theo replying, next who is next? Theo thinking, I've fought so much at this point. But it only increased by 1%. Is it because these are all people who already approve of me? It's either I need to fight stronger foes, or show off when there are many people who look down on me. I need a different event. Random person asking, you look pretty exhausted. Will you be alright? Theo replying, I'll rest when I need to. I don't yet. This person identity, Silver Lion Remington Narco. Narco replying, if you say so, then I will request a spar from you this time. Audience thinking, Remington, one of the four hounds of the North. The Four Hounds of the North introduction. Hulkus Lanka. Ray Ragnar. Remington Narco. And Camellia Palace's Axion Ragnar. It's a title that refers to the four strongest people within the awakening ceremony generation under the Ragnar clan. Narco replying, Remington Narco. I came early to see the swordsmanship of my lord Ragnar before the awakening ceremony. I also give you my thanks for fulfilling my wish here as I desired. System message, observing, Remington NARCIO, age 17 male title, deputy clan head of NARCIO, Silver Lion, Four Hounds of the North rank, apprentice swordsman talent, sword genius, keen senses, extreme hard worker. Status, is surprised at the appearance of a rival he never expected. Theo replying, I'm Theo Ragnar. The 31st son of the great guardian of the North, Kyle Ragnar and an apprentice swordsman preparing for the awakening ceremony. Theo thinking, I never expected I would meet the sword genius Remington I respected like this. Ignoring the fact that I'm proceeding with the quest. Theo replying, it's an honor to be able to cross swords against the famed deputy clan head of Narco. I just want to fight against him with everything I currently have. Narco replying, I'm looking forward to a great battle. Theo thinking, can my current self defeat the Remington of the Four Hounds of the North? System message, mission complete 30%. Audience thinking, young Master Theo lose. I don't believe this. It's the obvious result. No matter how much young Master Theo has grown, it's impossible for him to beat the Four Hounds, the strongest of this generation. But the fighting spirit the young Master demonstrated. Narco replying, it is my loss. Thank you for the good duel. The sword you were using was already worn out. Not to mention, you were already exhausted. This duel is my defeat. Theo replying, in a battlefield, no one will offer such considerations. It was my loss the moment I lost my sword. Narco replying, I hope we can have a proper duel next time. Audience replying each other, he was acknowledged by one of the Four Hounds. See, young Master Theo is different. System message, mission complete 35%. Theo thinking, he's strong. By obtaining talent and secret manuals through quests, I've become incomparably stronger than in my past life. But I felt at the moment our swords clashed. I'm still greatly lacking. It's a shame the duel fizzled out, but I still gained a lot. Not only did my luck increase by 10, but my reputation has greatly improved. It's a shame the quest progress hasn't increased much, but I can always look for other methods. What would be a stage for me to gain approval? Narco replying, young Master Theo. Truthfully, I did not come here today simply to duel you. I want to invite you to the Scaled Dragon Society. Audience replying, the Scaled Dragon Society, the high society group that only those WHO have been selected can join. And Remington is inviting him personally. Theo thinking, to be invited to the Scaled Dragon Society. Theo replying, is it okay for someone like me to participate? Your group is famous. Narco replying, nonsense. You're more than qualified. Besides, it's not that serious of a group. It's simply a social group for peers for the upcoming awakening ceremony. Audience thinking, then why am I not being invited? I want to cry. Theo thinking, I don't know Remington's motive for inviting me, but the Scaled Dragon Society is centered around Axion. It's filled with guys that look down on me. It's the perfect environment for me to progress my quest. And it'll allow me to do some recon on Axion and the Camellia Palace. I see no reason to refuse. Theo replying, thank you. In that case, I will participate. Narco replying, good thinking. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. The next meeting will be in 2 weeks. Month later, at the Rose Palace. Theo's mom replying, my dear son. Theo replying, oh, mother. I was about to deliver you the news. Mother, what is all this? Theo's mom replying, I heard you've been invited to the Scaled Dragon Society. The Scaled Dragon Society includes Axion, the son of that cunning AIMIL, and brilliant talents like Remington. They even garner attention from the council. Everything, from how you dress to how you compose yourself, it will all be scrutinized. I know that you will show no fault with your etiquette. Fortunately, this is something I can help you with. Lest you forget, this mother of yours used to be an actress. I'm glad I can be of assistance to you, my dear son. Theo thinking, the illegitimate child of a commoner concubine. Mother, she always felt guilty for giving me such a label. Even though that was not her fault. In the cold Ragnar clan, I wonder how hard it must have been for her to have a lacking son. Theo's mom replying, my dear son. Your mother believes in you. You can do it. Theo replying, there's no need to worry anymore, mother. I'm going to pulverize the Scaled Dragon Society. 2 weeks later, night of the Scaled Dragon Society banquet. Narco replying, is that really you, young Master Theo? You look like a new person. Theo replying, even you're teasing me, Sir Remington. Narco replying, haha, I'm being genuine. After you. Theo thinking, he does have a point. Not only have I grown taller, my muscles are more developed. This is the result of 2 whole weeks of diligent training. Narco replying, young Master Theo, let's train together. Theo thinking, during that time, Remington came to see me every day. We've become pretty close now. Not to mention all the followers I gained. Evelyn replying, I only wanted to teach young Master Theo for a short interim. How did I end up with all this hassle? Narco replying, nay nay, young Master Theo. Narco asking, I heard this is your first formal banquet. Theo replying, yes. Narco replying, no need to be so nervous. I know you'll do well. The only thing is, my friend Axion, he can be very mischievous. But it was actually Axion WHO gave me an invitation, saying he wanted to meet you. So I hope you won't think too harshly of him. Theo thinking, he even prepared this banquet all for you. It wasn't Remington that invited me but Axion, this is going a bit too well. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be able to be greatly insulted. Axion Ragnar thinking, I'm excited to have a fun new Taoi. Narco replying, we have arrived, young Master Theo. Theo thinking, the Camellia Palace. The one WHO instigated Rendon to interfere with my growth and the ones WHO finally consumed me, my mother, and the entirety of the Rose Palace. Narco replying, I received news that Axion would personally come out and greet you. He should be waiting at the entrance. Theo thinking, it's obvious why Axion invited me. Since the imbecile of Ragnar is acting up, he's probably trying to halt me in my tracks. But I didn't come here without a plan either. I'll make you understand WHO you're trying to trample on, Axion. That is the blue light of the quest. Is there a quest inside Camellia Palace? Young Master Theo. Theo replying, I'm fine. Narco replying, what do you think you're doing? Theo thinking, I wouldn't have been able to dodge and just gotten hit if this was my previous life. I thought Remington was in on this as well, but that doesn't seem to be the case. System message, Remington Narco, 17, male, status, confused at the unexpected situation. Theo thinking, welcoming me with flower, the ones WHO would do something like this are. Axion replying, what do you think? It's just a greeting between friends. Narco replying, that's basic courtesy, no. A greeting. What do you? Axion replying, what? Are you actually angry? Just take this as a greeting between brothers. System message. Axion Ragnar 17 male title. Dark Tiger rank. Apprentice swordsman talent. Madness. Psychopath. Overwhelming swordsmanship talent. Status. Expectant at having found a new two to play with. Theo replying, thanks you. Axion shocked thanks. Theo replying, sure, with how welcoming you are to me, naturally I'd be thankful. I'm looking forward to the party today. Axion replying, you've gotten really fun while I haven't seen you. Audience replying, just what is Axion thinking? Even if he's also from a direct line, to invite that imbecile to the Scaled Dragon Society. Didn't you see before? He's treating him like alpha too. Narco replying, young Master Theo, I apologize once again. They aren't usually like this. Theo replying, it's fine. I'm honestly more grateful. Theo thinking, talk as much as you want. You all need to badmouth me at least this much so I can crush you later. By the way, it looks like the location of that blue light I saw from outside is in this direction. I'm pretty sure it's a quest, but I don't have a natural way to approach it. Axion asking, how is it? Enjoying the party. Theo thinking, calm down. Just do as planned. Theo replying, of course. Thanks for the invite. Axion replying, right, sorry about what happened before. I went a bit overboard. You'll accept my apology, right? Theo replying, I only remember a greeting. Axion replying, what wow, look at our Theo. You're fun. I never knew you were like this. You've changed a lot from how you used to be. I'm liking you more and more. Audience replying, look at that, he's just smiling and acting like Axion's bitch. An illegitimate child without roots can't fight back against the noble blood of Trovan. Kiki. That's true. Even as Ragnars, they're on different levels. Yeah, there's no way you can compare Trovan, the noble swordsmanship clan from the east, and a random woman from WHO knows where. Well, if you look into it, Remington is actually also illegitimate. Hey, be careful what you say. Right, that's a forbidden topic. Theo thinking, I was thinking of observing for a little longer, but that won't do. Theo replying, Ak and I should greet my new friends as well, right? Audience replying, what? Did I say something wrong? You fucking bastard, you dare to attack me. Theo replying, I only gave you a little greeting. That's hurtful to say. Audience shocked, what? What just happened? Is Theo really an imbecile? System message, mission complete 43%. Narco thinking, young Master Theo isn't someone WHO would do that. Wait, was it for me? Theo replying, with that, I think I've given you my welcome greeting. So now I should say my goodbyes as well, right? Audience replying, wait, System message, complete 58%. Theo replying, anyone else want to say hello? Guards replying, the sin of hurting the young master will be paid for in death. Theo thinking, yeah, this is how it should be. WHO is this guy. The third young master of the Han clan. He is young master Ian Han. This is the reason I came to the Scaled Dragon Society, which is filled with enemies. One of the 6 snow clans that support Ragnar, the Han clan. These guys wouldn't sit by and watch when the imbecile they'd always look down on suddenly started acting up. Theo replying, so what? Do the dogs of one of Ragnar's bannerman clans dare demand my death? Can you take responsibility for those words? Tolerate disrespect. Guards thinking, what is this pressure? Is this really the imbecile of Ragnar I know? Yeah, thinking about it, this guy also has the right of succession to the throne. A direct blood of Ragnar. On top of that, Ragnar is the Lord of the North and the Lord that reigns over the 6 snow clans. To declare death to the blood of that dragon is usually a sin for which the destruction of an entire clan wouldn't even be unreasonable. It just hasn't been applicable to this guy for such a long time, but it won't do anymore. We'll need to apologize first. Theo replying, kill them all. System message, mission complete 70%. Evelyn replying, when did you realize I followed you? Theo replying, it's a given, I don't know why, but thanks to her following me I'll be able to turn the tables without a worry. Captain replying, you said you wouldn't take in disciples anymore. So, is your new swordsmanship disciple to your liking? Evelyn replying, don't you have someplace to be? You've only ever stayed outside before I retired. Captain replying, my joy in life recently has been tormenting you. So, what's your answer? Evelyn replying, that's expensive. Captain replying, yeah. So what's your answer? Evelyn replying, he was beyond expectations. Considering just his attitude and talent, he is the best among the ones I have taught. Captain replying, didn't Axion pass through your hands as well? But this guy's the best. Evelyn replying, yes. When considering his potential, I say that his is beyond that of even young Master Axion. These are not empty words I am speaking. Captain replying, Kiki, well, since you have 2 eyes, you would see things better than I can. Then did he hide his strength all this time? A person can't change that drastically. Evelyn replying, that seems to be the case. But it's odd that someone who has hidden his true strength all this time has suddenly started showing it off. Being hasty in one's steps makes one bound to trip, but it seemed like he was being chased by something. That's why I'm worried about his attendance at the Scaled Dragon Society this time as well. Captain replying, if you're worried, it's probably because of that brat Axion. Then follow after him if you're so worried. It might be different from what you're worried about, but something will happen. When wolf cubs who are actively searching for blood gather together, they start to solidify their hierarchy. Well, while you're there, try and tempt that Theo guy a little as well and get him to join the white armored dragon cavalry. Both of you, do you think you can retire just because you can't ride a dragon? Come back and take responsibility for the one you introduced. I'll be going now. That wine was great. It tastes good because it's expensive. Evelyn thinking, he noticed that I followed him and orchestrated this situation on purpose. Maybe he joined the Scaled Dragon Society while aiming for this in the first place. He was someone I didn't need to worry about to begin with. But since when did he notice my presence? He's definitely not ordinary. Now Theo thinking, I sensed you from the moment I got in my carriage. The possessor of a dragon heart can unleash their energy perception, also called a sixth sense. Anyway, thanks to that, the stage has been set. Now, Theo asking, Evelyn, most of the people here have shown disrespect to a successor candidate. What is the punishment for such a crime? Audience all are scared. Evelyn replying, depending on the clan laws, immediate execution is also possible. Theo replying, since they are all children who haven't even done their awakening ceremony, take only one of their arms and end it there. Evelyn replying, the second son of the Byron clan. First son of the Red and White Mercenary Corps. Fourth daughter of the Sarah's Merchant Guild. Third son of the Clark clan. One person asking to Axion, please save me please. Axion replying, why should I? This is just a greeting. Evelyn replying, first son of the Parenk family. Axion replying, I never expected to meet you again like this, Evelyn. Evelyn replying, it has been a while, young master. Axion thinking, she only aimed for the ones who made comments about the bloodline. He's made it so that even I, as a fellow successor candidate, couldn't stop her also. Evelyn replying, I have cut the right arms of the 14 people you have ordered me to. Theo replying, good work. What's their status? Evelyn replying, if they take their arm to a priest right now, they will be able to reattach them. Though, their life as swordsmen will be a different matter. Narco replying, young Master Theo, are you alright? Axion thinking, both Remington and Evelyn got drunk on him at some point. Theo Ragnar, the imbecile of the Rose Palace has truly changed. Keke. I want to crush you underfoot. Theo replying, let's go now, Evelyn, Remington. I had so much fun, Axion. I'll see you later. System message, congratulations. You have successfully completed tutorial quest 4, in a party with, Evelyn. All tutorial quests have been completed. Now, no one will call you the imbecile of Ragnar. Axion shouting, Theo Ragnar. Theo thinking, with that, the quest is complete, but my true revenge starts now. System message, you receiving rewards. Experience elixir type. Potion effect. 5 level UPS, requirement, below level 30. Axion mom aiming replying, what say that again? Axion's Scaled Dragon Society was wiped out. Theo's comrade replying, in celebration of young Master Theo's unbelievable high society debut, cheers. Theo thinking, done in by that imbecile Theo. The Camellia Palace. Emil replying, not only did you give that imbecile bastard justification, you even let your people's arms get chopped off. Do you really believe that makes any sense? I warned you over and over not to take things lightly. Forget pressuring him into submission. You've just given him the grounds to go wild. I've already told you, once that lowly thing, Theo Ragnar, begins to stand out, it'll be much more difficult to take over the Rose Palace. Axion replying, you do not have to worry. Amel replying, I don't want to hear it. Go and reflect on what you've done. You need to reflect on almost ruining our great plan, due to you chasing such shallow enjoyment. Axion replying, I'll keep that in mind. Amel replying, Tisk, who does he take after to be so impulsive? Sky Dragon replying, well, he completely resembles you when you were young, my lady. Amel replying, you call that a joke? Sky Dragon replying, please don't be so angry. This incident might not be all that bad. As the Rose Palace has been a part of the clan head's harem, it was very difficult to obtain ownership over it. While it has been outside of the clan head's interests as a place where RAFFS are gathered, it basically still had the backing of the clan head. Therefore, what we needed was justification. Thankfully though, he created quite the chaos at the Scaled Dragon Society meeting. Theo is slowly becoming the representative of the Rose Palace. So using the Scaled Dragon Society incident as justification, how about we use legal procedures to suppress him? The reason why I found Theo becoming stronger unsettling was, because I feared that their influence would expand, if the clan head paid more attention to the Rose Palace. But by using Theo, WHO has become stronger. The Rose Palace will naturally have no choice but to submit to the Trovans. Hence, we can take over the Rose Palace without a sound. Amel replying, how long will it take to prepare? Sky Dragon replying, we're already done with preparations. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, you will hear some uplifting news, so you may enjoy a bath and get a good night's sleep tonight, my lady. I have even prepared an aromatic candle for you, from the South Akran volcanic region, with great difficulty. Amel replying, as expected of you, elder brother, this is why I can't help but love you. This brother-sister relationship feels dangerous. Remington replying, I was quite shocked actually. I did not know you cared for me this much, young Master Theo. Theo asking, what do you mean? Remington replying, I'm talking about the Scaled Dragon Society. Theo thinking, is he drunk after drinking just orange juice? Remington replying, while you endured insults thrown towards yourself, the moment they began to insult me, a friend, you did not hold back and stepped up for me, young Master Theo. I was unable to do anything myself. How embarrassing. Remington thinking, right, the more I look at him, the more surprising it is. He endured the times when they looked down on him, seeing him as an untalented and illegitimate child, yet he still ended up as a strong person. Even against opponents he doesn't have the strength to win against, he has the willpower to eke out a complete win. Against the Camellia Palace no one could go against, he had the courage to wield his sword without any hesitation. All that, just for me. System message, Remington narco status, greatly touched because he believes Theo cares a lot for him. Theo thinking, it seems he's greatly misunderstood something. Remington replying, my clan has ordered Epsilon to build friendly ties with Axion, but I have a different idea. From now on, I wish to follow you, Sir Theo. Theo's comrade replying, as expected. The strong recognize the strong. The two of you are awesome. Theo replying, no, wait. I think you're misunderstanding. Evelyn replying with telepathy, just let him be. It's not like it's a bad misunderstanding. Besides, it may be that everyone just wants to get along with you, young master. Theo replying, I'm not anyone special. Theo thinking, in a way, it might all be due to this message window. Whether it was regressing to the past, receiving Ragnar's talent, or becoming this powerful. I wonder what this is. At first, I believed this to be the fragments of my regret. But seeing how detailed this is, I don't think that's the case. I do get a vague sense of déjà vu. Well, whatever it is, it's helping me, so it doesn't matter. As the Scaled Dragon Society incident finished, this level thing went up. It seems that once I level up, it gives me points that can be used to raise my stats, so I believe I can increase my abilities however I want. How scary I fear the shining future that WHO has become much stronger, will bring. Well, first, I should prepare for the counter-attack of the Camellia Palace. Theo replying, Remy, since you've mentioned it, would you help me with something? Remington replying, of course, Master Theo. Ask me anything. Ah, but you just called me Remy in such a friendly manner. Theo replying, the war for the throne between me and Axion will become fiercer soon. To prepare for when that time comes, please help me. Theo thinking, in the future, Remington becomes the clan head of the narco clan, and their forces become powerful enough to confront the Ragnars. I should use this opportunity to completely bring Remington to my side. Remington replying, sure, I pledge to follow you, young Master Theo. If there is something I can help you with, whatever it is, I will do it. Guards replying, Theo Ragnar. The swords of law, you are under arrest for threat, assault, and intimidation. Evelyn replying, what is this nonsense? Theo replying, it's all right. Calm down. Let's see, it's a real warrant. The ink hasn't even dried yet. They sure were in a rush. Let's go.